I discovered my friend group had a group chat without me, so I crashed their girls' trip to confront them. Looking back, I can't believe how unhinged I was. But at 19, everything felt like the end of the world. Becca, Madison, and Zoe were my everything. We met sophomore year living on the same dorm floor. Study partners, weekend plans, shared clothes, the works. I genuinely thought we'd be friends forever. College friendships hit different when you're that age. Every slight feels personal. Every inside joke you're not part of becomes evidence of betrayal. During finals week, I desperately needed Madison's organic chemistry notes. She claimed she was too swamped to help me study. Fair enough, final stress makes everyone weird. Then I saw her Instagram story an hour later, the three of them at our usual coffee shop, textbooks spread everywhere. Madison was holding the exact notes I'd begged for. Now, a rational person would have just asked why she lied. But 19-year-old me, I spiraled. That night, Madison left her laptop open in our study room like always. Her iMessage was synced across devices. That's when I saw it. A group chat called Girls Trip Planning. 3 participants, not 4. Instead, I scrolled back months. Plans made without me. Screenshots of my texts with crying, laughing emojis. Comments about how I was too clingy and exhausting. The message that broke me, she asked for my notes again. So desperate. Thank God we're escaping her this weekend. They were going to Zoe's family cabin without telling me. I was devastated. Then I got angry. All night, I kept rereading their messages. Each cruel comment felt like a punch. By morning, I'd made a decision that still makes me cringe. I was going to confront them at their stupid cabin trip. Friday morning, they hugged me goodbye with fake smiles, claiming family obligations. I smiled back and said, have fun. Then I Googled Zoe's family cabin, found the address on her old Facebook posts from summer trips. The 2-hour drive felt surreal. What was I even gonna say? Part of me hoped I'd chicken out. But when I saw their car in the driveway and heard music from the backyard, something snapped. I walked around back where they were lounging by the lake with drinks. The looks on their faces when they saw me were priceless. Hey girls, I said casually. Thought I'd join the family obligations. Dead silence. How did you? Becca started. Find you? Zoe's tagged this place a million times. I sat down on a nearby chair. But the real question is why you've been lying to me for months. Madison's face went red. We can explain, can you? Because I saw the group chat, all of it. I didn't have printed copies or some master plan. I was just a hurt 19-year-old who'd driven 2 hours to call out her fake friends. They scrambled with excuses. It wasn't that serious. They just needed space sometimes. I was being dramatic. You know what's dramatic? I stood up, pretending to be my friend for 3 years while talking about me like garbage behind my back. I left them sitting there and drove home. Looking back, it was probably the most impulsive thing I'd ever done. But sometimes you need to see people's true faces to know where you stand. We never spoke again after that weekend. And honestly, I was better off without them.